Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto. Hope you're having a great day. So we've got a few things to unpack. What does Binance, SpaceX, Tesla, and Elon Musk all have in common? Yeah, lawsuits. Yep, that's what they have in common. We'll unpack that in a second. Solana, well, not Solana, but Phantom, which is a Solana wallet, is going to be releasing a patch for the demonic vulnerability, and that's where recovery keys were sometimes saved on the user's hard drive. Yeah, that's a major vulnerability. Ledger. This is actually really cool. I'm a Cardano fan. Well, Ledger is going to be supporting Cardano directly from Ledger Live, their software, making Cardano easier to buy, sell, and buy, send, and receive directly from the software. That is big. That's very big. I like that idea. Mark Cuban still agrees with me. That's right. He believes that we're going to see a lot of projects fall by the wayside in this kind of bear economy. Facts. You either have a strong company, a strong utility, strong business, or you don't. And if you don't, even if you're a good idea, you're going to fall by the wayside. So now we're going to see, what gets separated, right? We're going to see what rises to the top. Coinbase. We all know about Coinbase and the nonsense they did. Well, we seem to have another tone-deaf CEO. Opposite to Coinbase, Kraken wants to hire 500 plus new staffers. But tone-deaf CEO, at least I think he's tone-deaf, Jesse Powell decided, they're going to release a 31-page manifesto talking about the culture at Kraken. Pissed off a lot of employees. But we'll get into all that. So, let's start with Binance. Binance is looking at a lawsuit that alleges that they misadvertised TerraUSD. What the lawsuit alleges is that they said it was fiat-backed. That could be interesting. That could be a lot of money. About few million, 100 million maybe. I don't know. But that sounds like a big lawsuit. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow. I don't think Binance is ever going to be outside of some kind of controversy. It's not to say that they don't have a good product or whatever, but man, they seem to be hitting it, getting hit with something, seemingly all the time. I am a sometimes customer of Binance.us. That's the company that's actually being sued, not Binance, but Binance.us. So that's going to be a big deal. I have, over the past couple of weeks, moved the bulk of my digital assets from custodial wallets to non-custodial. So I'm only using custodial wallets when I need to purchase something that it's easier to get there or the price is right to get it there. Okay. Elon Musk, Tesla, and SpaceX, as far as Bloomberg reporting says, they've been hit with a $250 million lawsuit related to Dogecoin rhetoric, basically. The quote says, racketeering scheme to back Dogecoin. Whoa. Wow. I had been wondering for a while, when is somebody going to take Elon Musk to task for, saying something positive about Doge? Doge shoots up. And then says something positive about Doge shoots up. So now, basically, whenever he opens his mouth, Doge shoots up. I don't know if that's on purpose or whatever, but I could see why, this lawsuit is alleging what they're alleging. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm not saying I don't agree with it. I was just always wondering if somebody's going to take them to task. Well, apparently they are. So, big vulnerability discovered by Halborn. Halborn is a cybersecurity firm, and they found the demonic vulnerability in Phantom Wallet. And it actually affects Phantom Wallet, MetaMask, XDeFi, and Brave. So, and that's the one where your secret recovery keys for some customers were being saved on the hard drive. Not good. Not good at all. So that's a problem. So that's supposed to be rolled out, I think, in the next week or so. So that's a good thing that it's been discovered and it's being patched. Yes, I do use MetaMask. I don't use the others, but I do use MetaMask. MetaMask, I found, is actually a pretty good wallet. So I'm glad that they're fixing that patch. Ledger hardware wallet, love Ledger. I love Ledger. I have one. It's right over there. Their support of Cardano is another good step for Cardano. It's a good step for adoption. Like I said, buy, send, receive Cardano natively in Ledger Live. Currently, that's my computer, which is stupid. Sorry about that. Let me just get rid of that. So basically what happens is, when you're looking at this the vulnerability, it's I messed up. It's not the vulnerability. Sorry about that, guys. And you'll catch that in a flub reel, and I'll definitely do that because that was funny. But Ledger having support for Cardano right there, that's going to go a really long way for Cardano. Buy, sell, send, receive, all those services natively on Ledger Live. Like I said, I've got a Ledger wallet right there, planning on buying a few more. I think that's mad cool. Mad cool. Big deal for Cardano, I think. For Ledger, it's just another coin that they're supporting, straight up directly from Ledger Live. But for Cardano, that means acceptance. That means adoption growth. It means convenience for users. That's right. A lot of users use hardware wallets and want to be able to easily use their hardware wallet without being tethered to a computer or whatever to buy, sell, do things like that. This support gives Cardano a bit more marketing, if you will. Like I said, I'm a Cardano fan, so it's great. It's actually a great project. I expect Cardano to be here for a long time. Mark Cuban. Yeah, I kind of like that guy. We agree. Listen, it's not hard to figure out that we're going through the .com, bust again, right? Projects that have no utility, not a lot of support, or even good ideas that are ahead of their time. Think pet.com versus Chewy. Chewy is pet.com. It was the same as pet.com. Pet.com just came too early. It just came way too early. So, unfortunately, it had to go away, and it did. But looking at it, you figure strong survive or whatever have you, but there's going to be a lot of fallout. I really do expect it. I'm actually hoping for it. Seriously. Now, the big one that I like is, I'm not happy with Coinbase, but here comes Kraken. Not to be outdone. Opposite to Coinbase, they want to hire 500 plus staffers. So there's a job. Also, I hear the U.S. government is hiring those kinds of skill sets too. So there's another place where you can find a job. But all jokes aside, Jesse Powell released, that's the CEO of Kraken, released a 31-page manifesto about the culture at Kraken. Let me read this to you. I want to get it right. We reject the myopic view that diversity can be captured by a short checklist of obvious physical features. Silicon Valley's view of diversity in the world is dangerously limited. A commodification of individuals and a disturbing reflection of profound ignorance. But wait, there's more. Viewed through a global lens, diversity is infinite. We place an emphasis on equality of opportunity regardless of background. On the surface, that could sound good. But it isn't. It isn't. Just do your own research and go look up that 31-page manifesto. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be looking at Jesse Powell with a side eye. Just how tone deaf do you have to be? How? How? So they might be looking for 500 staffers, but they could also be looking for a long time. I'll say it like that. Just the level of, lack of consideration for others. And he didn't just, Jesse Powell didn't just criticize the culture of his company and why his companies. He didn't criticize the culture of his company. He's saying the culture of his company is this, and Silicon Valley's is bad. That's not a good way to make friends. It's not a good look, even if that's how you feel. That's not a good look for somebody in your position. I wouldn't want to work for somebody like that. That it's just tone deaf. It's beyond tone deaf. It's purposefully hurtful. So no, I don't agree with that. I'd rather go work at Coinbase, and you know how I feel about Coinbase. I'd rather go work there, right? Because they actually said, "Oh well, we made a mistake." I mean, they finally said we made a mistake. But this right here, 31 pages. You put time and effort into that. You invested in that. Good luck, buddy. But I also did not release the video this morning because of the interest rate increase that happened yesterday. I wanted to see what the market was going to do and how it was going to react. And as suspected, the market didn't react well. Didn't like it. But to be expected, right? Now, pay attention to something. You can see over here, there's a long list, and you figure it goes on for a little while because these are only the top 25 winners and losers. So you've got big losers, or ApeCoin down 20%. You've got Gala down 15%. Waves down 15%. Kusama down 15%. Aave down 15%. Nexo down 15%. Remember Nexo? That big bold move with regard to Celsius? Oof, watch my previous videos. You'll see. You'll hear about that. But they're down big. And over here, how many winners do you have? Let's just say none. Let's just run with none. There are no winners. Let's start with the Fear and Greed Index in single digits. It's at 7. You see that right there? It's been at 7 like a couple of days in a row. Now, I get it. The market's not doing well. The stock market's not doing well. And the crypto market's not doing well. One of the best things I heard today that people just probably were not listening. Somebody said that the crypto market knew about the downturn before the stock market knew about the downturn. True. Go do your own research. True statement. Crypto market started going down. That was the canary in the coal mine. And I listened to Pete Najarian like flip a lid. And it's all because he misinterpreted what the person was saying. He wasn't saying that crypto was moving the market. He was saying that, I forgot who it was that said it, but he was saying that crypto felt it first. That was the canary in the coal mine. That was the sign. Crypto saw it first, stock market reacted. Now, is this going to last forever? Of course not. Of course it's not going to last forever. But I said before, we could see downturn before we see uptick. And it's looking like that. I mean, total value locked is still at 74 billion. I mean, it's down a lot from the 200 plus that we saw, not too long ago, right? Now, this is the one that's interesting. People are probably wondering why this is a chart for Ethereum and not Bitcoin. The reason why is because Bitcoin dropped like 68%, Ethereum dropped like 70-something%. So I told you the other day that I was DCAing into Ethereum. I'm holding a lot of other coins, but I actually did not have a lot of Ethereum. So I said, I'm going to DCA into Ethereum. Well, look at Ethereum. Just like Bitcoin, right? It's the same track as Bitcoin, just less money. But this is where it was a long time ago. About 3,000. Longer than that, it was higher than that. So when I look at this, I'm just saying, now's the time. Now's the time. I'm getting in, and I'm getting in big ways. And the reason why is because I want to see what's going on. Now, today's Thursday. Rule of thumb, stock market, sell, dump Friday, buy Monday. In this case, Tuesday. Monday's a bank holiday. So I'm wondering if Ethereum takes a bigger dip tomorrow below 1,000. That's right. I said below 1,000. I'm also interested to see if Bitcoin takes a bigger drop. Look at that. I'm supposed to be doing this. I just want to pull it up, BTC, because I'm an idiot. There you go. I also want to see if Bitcoin takes a bigger drop and maintains below 20,000, hitting the 19s tomorrow. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm not looking for it because I think that it's going to be, a precipitous fall. Could be. It really could be. There are some people that are saying, oh, Bitcoin could go all the way down to 10. Do you want to know what I'll do? If Bitcoin goes down to 10 and Ethereum goes down, are you kidding me? I'm going to buy. That's what I'm going to do. Because I've got money sitting on the side, and I've been waiting for this. Because I missed the last one. So I'm waiting for this. I'm participating now, but I'm ready for a big drop. And if I don't get the big drop, I'll just buy more here. Look at where you are with some of these coins. Let's just skip to the list. Look at where you are with some of these coins that are beyond their all-time highs. Actually, I think I might have it over here. There you go. Look at some of these all-time highs. Down, if I pull up Gala, 93%. Off its high, 93%. Do your own research and pull up charts like this. You will see that a lot of these coins are way off their highs. Way off. Way, 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 way off. So to me, these are opportunities to get in. So I'm just paying attention to my DCA strategy. I'm not taking big money and dumping all at once. I'm buying piecemeal. Steadily. Right? Steadily. I'm just holding extra for some big moves. Now, here's who I'm interested in. Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Ripple, not Solana. Solana was on my list. Solana's not on my list anymore. VeChain I'm interested in. Near Protocol I'm starting to pay attention to. Algorand I'm abso-freaking-lutely paying attention to. Doge, paying attention. Look at this number right here. As we're sitting here speaking, 1,070. 1,070. Yeah. I'll be throwing a couple of racks at that if it dips into the 900s. That'll be me. I might stay up late just to see if it does it. Set a couple of alarms so I get loud dings when it happens, and I'll be jumping right the hell in. Right the hell in. There are too many sales for some really good projects. Look at HNT over here. Yeah. Don't let things hide on you. Mana's another one. They're not going anywhere. Sandbox, they're not going anywhere. I think these are massive opportunities to buy. And I'm not talking about, for me and my kids, our research, we cover many coins. I want you to do your own research. I'm doing my research so I can grow my bag. That's why I do my research. That's what I want you to do. Do your own research. Listen to people like me. Get some ideas from people like me. But then go do your own research and see if you see the same thing that we see. Don't just listen to somebody and just do what they say. Don't become a crypto bro. Remember this guy, Alexander. He's a freaking, he was arrested by the feds. He was arrested by the feds. My friend over there waving at me. because he was scamming, supposedly, allegedly, he was scamming Haitians in the New York City community out of money, saying he was going to make them money. Well, government thinks it was a Ponzi scheme. Do your own research. Don't rely so heavily on others. Do your own research. Anyway, this is Eddie J on crypto. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and please, absolutely hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm dropping a new video. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.